Now I want to show you how to make adjustments to the heat stake machine here. We're going to look at heat, actual setting the heat set points. We're going to look at time, how long it stakes, and we're going to look at mechanically adjusting the depth of the stake. First off, on our home screen here, you can see we have a set point. We can adjust that set point for the heat by just touching that button. Our keypad comes up, we enter in the amount we want, and we change our set point. Also, right underneath that, it shows an actual temperature. For further changing of the temperature, you go into the manual screen, you go to the second page, the third page, and it shows you each heat stake cylinder. First of all, it shows you the set point, which is 375, the actual temperature, which is 371 on this, and then on top of that is the window. The window means the machine will operate at the set point plus or minus the number there. So in this example, it'll operate from 345 up to 405. So that is that. That's how we adjust the temperature. Now for adjusting the time of the heat stake, how long it's staked, we go back a screen in the manual functions, and you have a stake time, which is in hundredths of a second. So 100 would be 1 second. Then below that we have a cool time, which is also in hundredths of a second. So 300 would be 3 seconds. Then we also have a stake heat start delay, which is in seconds. This is what we want to adjust to make sure that the machine is up to temperature before we start. So that is the options we have for the heat stake. In addition to that, on the machine mechanically, we have each of our heat stake cylinders here have adjustable hard stops for depth. With jam nuts, you loosen the jam nut, you adjust your depth adjustment here, and that will allow the stake to go further into the part or not as far into the part. The final adjustment we have are air pressure regulators, where we can adjust what pressure we're pushing at. So we have air pressure, we have mechanical adjustment for depth of stroke, and we have our heat and time on the panel view.